Hello researchers, how are you? I hope you are fine and doing well. In this video, I am going to demonstrate you regarding installation of Linux Mint 17.3 XFCE edition. Now in my previous videos, I have already demonstrated regarding Linux Mint 17.3 Cinnamon, Rosa, Mate and KDE. So this is the another flavor of Linux Mint, that is 17.3 XFCE. So as we know that what is Linux Mint, so let us first of all know something regarding KFCE. KFCE are pronounced as 4 individual letters, is a free and open source desktop environment for Unix and Unix-like platforms such as Linux, Solaris and BSD, that is Barclay Software Distribution. XFCE aims to be the fast and lightweight while still being visually appealing and easy to use. XFCE embodies the traditional Unix philosophy of modularity and reusability. It consists of separately packaged parts that together provide the fully functionality of the desktop environment but can be selected in subsets to suit user needs and preference. Another priority of XFCE is adherence to standards, especially those designed at freedesktop.org. So if we talk of another things regarding software components of XFCE, applications developed by XFCE team are based on GTK plus and self-developed XFCE libraries. XFCE provides a development framework which contains the following components. Number one is called XO, an application library for XFCE desktop environment. Gargon, a free desktop.org compliant menu library. libxfce4ui, a widgets library for the XFCE desktop environment, and libxfce4util, an extension library for XFCE. So you can find another thing, that is XFCE terminal, XFWM, Tunar, Orag, Mousepad, Parole, XFburn and other components. For much information you can crawl XFCE on Google and you can go to Wikipedia and you can have more information. So if you want to download Linux Mint, that is XFCE, again you have to go to this same web link, that is linuxmint.com/download.php, and you can crawl down, you can find that is XFCE 64-bit, an edition that is featuring XFCE desktop. So I have already downloaded this edition, that is 64-bit. So if I right click on this and click on properties, it is about 1.44 GB. So you can say that it is not a much higher version of Linux Mint 17.3. So let us go to Oracle VirtualBox and let us start the installation. So click on new. So type over here Linux Mint XFCE. So change version Ubuntu to other Linux 64-bit. So click on next. Go to RAM, that is 2048, that is 2 GB of RAM. So click on next, click create. So same options as we do in all our videos. So click on next. Allocate at least 15 GB of hard disk drive, which is minimum. So you can allocate 20 GB or 30 GB, etc. So click on create and click on start. Again, I will say that again it is a live CD distribution. So we will boot into live distribution and then we will be installing it from the desktop based one option, as we do into Cinnamon, Rosa, Mate as well as KDE. So click on browse and I go to my desktop. So I just select this Linux Mint 17.3 XFCE 64-bit ISO. So click on open, click on start. So let us close this and click on view full screen mode. So you can see over here, welcome to Linux Mint 17.3 XFCE 64-bit. So again 5 options. So I will not repeat these options now. So click on start Linux Mint, press enter. So let me close this, and in a few seconds we will be seeing the same desktop screen as we have seen into Rosa. So these are, you can say, Cinnamon, Rosa, this is XFCE, KDE, are all flavors. So not very much difference in all of them. So if you can select anyone, you can select either Cinnamon, Rosa, Mate or XFCE, whatever it's your wish like. So not much of difference. Yes. So now you can see that it's a desktop again. So it is looking more like Rosa, which we have already installed in our previous video. So if you click over here, so just a simple, you can say, change on this link over there. So what you have to do is to click on install Linux Mint, double click it. So again, same options, that is English. So click on continue. So same options, not a big deal about that. So click on continue. So erase this, same option, install now. So click on continue. So click the location, that is India, Kolkata, which or you can select your own country's location, whatever you are living in. So click on continue regarding the keyboard. So I just give my name and I just choose my password. So click on continue. So now you can see that it has started copying the files. So the first thing is the installation of OpenJDK 64-bit server. So it is based on Java. So it installs. So let us pause the video for some time. So now you can see that it has almost finished copying files, and now it will be installing the main system. So same time it is consuming as we have done into Cinnamon, Rosa, Mate, KDE. So till it installs, let us pause the video again. So now you can see that it is checking the packages to install, and it is installing the language packs, USB storage. So same carbon copy installation of each and every Linux distribution of Linux Mint. So if we compare Linux Mint with different other versions, we can say that it is having more options, it is fully loaded, and it is much fully loaded as compared to other distributions. And it is much stable, very light on resources, very fast, reliable, secure. So whatever you can give the basic justifications of Linux in terms of its specialities, in terms of loading, it is done. So it is installing the bootloader, grub, again initramfs. So we are almost there. Just couple of seconds more. Yes. So now you can see that the installation has finished, and click on restart now. So you can see that system is going on restart. So what we do is that I recommend is to close the virtual machine. Click close and click on power off the virtual machine. So power on it again, because it can take some time, so we can just save the time of reboot, etc. So no need to worry, it will be okay. So you can see that the Linux Mint XFCE desktop edition version has come. So it will be fast loading us. Yes, so a very beautiful wallpaper again has come, and same screen is there of login screen. So I just type my name and I type my password. So same options as we have seen in Linux Mint of this edition on XFCE you can see, and you can just click on any of these options, you can find more. So I just check off it and I click on over here. So same options as we have into Linux Mint other versions, it is already there. So in this video I have demonstrated how to install Linux Mint XFCE version. So do give this a shot, do try it. It's a very good Linux distribution to try, very good distribution to work on, and do give this video a like. Thank you so much.